Weather and traffic together, and it is frigid out there. So cold.
It is, and it's not just the temperature. I mean, 10 degrees on its own is plenty cold, but wind chills this morning are dipping below zero at times. So you're going to want to keep your little ones bundled up at the bus stop this morning. Live pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. Dry right now. We're really going to be closely monitoring an ocean storm for later Saturday evening and night and into Sunday. So the cold air overall here to stay. That's the big story today. But there are still questions about that winter storm in terms of the exact storm track. But there's at least the potential for some significant snow around here. And that's why the National Weather Service has now issued a winter storm watch for portions of Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts closer to the coastline. The watch means that there's the potential for 6 inches or more of snow during that time, Saturday night into Sunday, but very uncertain track still. And the track's going to be critical for determining just how much snow we end up seeing around here. And unfortunately, we look at these computer models, they come out about every 6 hours, and there's been very little consistency not only between the computer models themselves, but from each run every 6 hours. There's been significant changes, so it still leaves us with not as much confidence as we would like going into, say, today. But right now 6 degrees above zero in Worcester. We're 9 above in Smithfield. It's in the lower teens at the coastline. And when you factor in the winds, and the winds are still at times breezy, 10 to 15 miles per hour, it's creating wind chills that are 0 or below. Smithfield, it feels like 7 below. Providence, 2 below. Westerly, 2 below. Newport at 3 below. Weather spotters also reporting that frigid morning cold, and Dry Kelly just says, wow, the wind chill at 1 below, and Ray and Tina Pawtucket 7, frigid and breezy. Bus stop this morning, frigid and dry temperatures around 12, the wind chill still close to 0 between 7 and 8:30. Very little going on, satellite and radar across New England. That's not the case, though, as we fly deeper to the south. This is the storm system taking shape over the eastern Gulf of Mexico, overspreading rain, and now into the southern Appalachians, some snow in the higher elevations there. That system's going to track across the Carolinas and then head out into the Atlantic. From there, it does look like it's going to turn into a powerful ocean storm. But for us, the track. Here are the scenarios. This would be the bullseye where I have that storm system right now. That'd be the bullseye for us to see a major snowfall event. If it were to track close to or over us, then we would see snow possibly even mixing or changing to some sleet or rain, especially along the coastline and the Cape. Still the potential, though, for this system to take a farther eastern track. If it tracks further out to sea, that would mean light snow. There's still some computer models out there that don't bring any snow into our area. So you can see that there's still a wide range of options here for what will happen as we get into your Saturday evening and Saturday night. What do I think? I think we're going to probably end up with some snow. I'm not confident, though, on just how much we're going to see. For your Futurecast as we go into this evening, staying dry. In through the overnight hours, just another cold and clear night with light winds. Temperatures should be once again in the lower teens by dawn tomorrow. And then the change tomorrow will come in the form of clouds initially. So we start off with some sunshine, but the clouds will thicken and lower through the day. And I think we're still dry through 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon at least. This morning, a frigid start about 7 to 15. For the afternoon hours, 25 to 30 with light winds. Slight improvement on yesterday. It won't be quite as cold, but I still think we'll be below freezing. Wickford at 29, Coventry with a high of about 27, northern suburbs coming in 26 in Burrillville, 28 in Johnston, and staying close to 30 in New Bedford and Martha's Vineyard, and in the upper 20s for Fall River. Overnight tonight, another cold night around 11 to 16. Saturday turning mostly cloudy, around 33 for a high during the day. So it's Saturday night into Sunday, at least the morning and early afternoon, where we have that potential for snow. And again, check back in as we'll be fine-tuning the information. I'll have another update later this morning, and again,